What is up guys, the Cruise 51 here today. We are back with a brand new video and we have got some news for you guys today. This is some mega news in the world of Formula 1 that I think a lot of us have been waiting for a very long time. As we had discussion whether or not Vettel will leave at the end of the season, and today's announcement confirms that he will be leaving Ferrari at the end of the 2020 season, which in my opinion isn't a big surprise, but it kind of is at the same time. It's a shame to see such a big name in Formula 1 leave such a big team. Discussions whether or not where he will continue in the sport after 2020 is yet to be announced, or yet to sign with another team, but that will be probably announced later into the year. So he has quoted as well in a statement that I will read out to you in a sec once I can find it. So he's quoted, "My relationship with Scuderia Ferrari will finish at the end of 2020. He said, Vettel, in order to get the best possible results in the sport, it's vital for all parties to work in perfect harmony. My team and I have realised that there's no longer a common desire to stay together beyond the end of the season. Financial matters have played no part in this joint decision. That's not the way I think when it comes to making certain choices, and it never will be." What's been happening in the past few months has led many of us to reflect on what are our real priorities in life. One needs to use one's imagination and to adopt a new approach to a situation that has changed. I have myself will take the time I need to reflect on what really matters when it comes to my future. Scuderia Ferrari occupies a special place in Formula 1 and I hope it gets all the success it deserves finally. I want to thank the whole Ferrari family, and above all its tifosi all around the world, for the support that's given me over the years. My immediate goal is to finish my long stint with Ferrari and hope of sharing some more beautiful moments together, to add all those who have enjoyed so far." So yeah, that is what Vettel has said, but now I think we'll be all waiting for this. Who is going to be the driver that replaces him? Now this is where it gets very exciting, because there's many drivers in my opinion who can replace Sebastian Vettel, and it's not just one. I'd say maybe about 3 on this list that are, could possibly replace Sebastian Vettel at Ferrari, and I'm going to list those drivers out now. So number 1 on this list, I'm going to go for Daniel Ricciardo. I think there's a lot of people who hope that Ricciardo does get a better seat for 2021, sorry. I've lost track on what year we're on. But yeah, Ricciardo for 2021 is definitely a possible option, and there has been rumours that he has been talking with Ferrari as well. I don't know where I've heard that, but I have heard it somehow. But yeah, number 2 I have to say would be Carlos Sainz. Now this is really just, you know, obviously McLaren are probably going to re-sign Sainz at the end of 2020 in my opinion, but as you know, Sainz is a pretty decent driver and has potential opportunity for good results, as we all know, especially what he does in McLaren at the moment. So we'll see what happens later on if he's one of the options for 2021 for Ferrari. And the last one would be Antonio Giovinazzi. Was part of the Ferrari Junior program. I don't know if he's part of the development program as well, but I do know in his past he did do some tests with Ferrari back in 2017 and 2018 as well. So yeah, so Giovinazzi is definitely a driver to look out for, as he was part of the Junior program. So it could be more Giovinazzi, could be getting the seat more than anything, which in my opinion would be pretty disappointing for some reasons. You know, Giovinazzi is a decent driver himself, but I still believe that Ricciardo deserves a better opportunity more in his career, because basically Ricciardo has been unlucky in the past with what he's done. His decision to Renault was pretty dire. Obviously it's his own decision, we have to respect that from him, but in my opinion Ricciardo is a top driver on this, is a top team driver and deserves to have a chance of a world championship. And at Ferrari I'm pretty sure he'll have the chance, unless Ferrari screw their car up. If they get their car together, I'm sure it'll be quite exciting for next year. We'll see what happens with this virus and that. So but yeah guys, so Sebastian Vettel out of Ferrari by the end of 2020. I can't believe it actually. I mean, I am a bit of a Vettel fan myself, but you know, I'm not going to go into that because that's going to have a lot of debate in the comments below. But I've always liked Vettel, and it's kind of a shame to see him part ways with a top team in the end. I mean, when you grow up watching him from a young age back in like 2010 would be like the first season I watched this, and now to see that he's near the end of his career. It's pretty upsetting, to be honest, when you think about it, and it makes you like kind of realise how old you are now. But I mean, I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, it's pretty shame to see him go, but I think we're all expecting it anyway. So yeah, that is it here, guys, today. So Vettel out of Ferrari from the end of 2020 onwards. Let me know in the comments below, where do you think he will go? Will he retire at the end of the season? At the end of the season? Because I simply just believe that he should. It's the best option for him, because why would you want to be known as the 4-time world champion who finished his career in a slower team and just became a joke? No offence to Kimi Räikkönen, by the way, we know he won a championship back in 2007, which was 13 years ago, and ever since he's not been in a decent team. Well, I mean, Ferrari he was, but I mean, just a complete joke the way he got treated there. But yeah, apart from that, that is it from me here, guys. Comment below what you thought on the video. Where do you think Vettel will go at the end of the season? Do you think he'll retire? Who do you think will take over his seat for next season? That's what I'd love to know as well. Like the video as well if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers, guys. The goal is to hit 25,000 subscribers before or on my birthday, which is the 21st of June. So if we can do that, that would be fantastic, and I appreciate that very much. So we've got about, how many have we got? We have got about 1,350, I believe, we're away from that goal. So we're getting there, guys, and I'm sure we can hit it, which would be fantastic. So if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more videos as well. But yeah, guys, take care now, and I'll catch you guys next time.